Hi everyone, it's Graham from the Product Reviews website, and I've got an Apple Macintosh computer, and this keyboard was getting a little bit grotty. The mouse died, and this I couldn't quite see. My eyes are getting a bit bad these days, and I couldn't quite see the letters with it being on a dark background. So I thought, I need a new keyboard and I need a new mouse anyway because the mouse had died. So I decided to get one of these from Amazon. I'll just put that down. I got this from Amazon. Now, I don't know how you pronounce that. Is it Mofii? Mofii? Something like that. Anyway, so I got this, and as you can see, it's compatible with the Apple Mac, but you can also use it with Windows computers, and I love it. I think the colour is lovely because it blends in well with my Apple Mac. It's lovely bright letters. I can see them clearly when it's getting a bit gloomy in our computer room, etc. And so it came as a package with the mouse. It's completely wireless as opposed to my other one, which you had to plug in via a USB socket. And yeah, so the keyboard was almost exactly the same as my Apple keyboard. I looked at Apple keyboards, getting an Apple keyboard, but my goodness, the price of them was astronomical. So I decided to get this. It was £16.99 from Amazon for the two. It's, as I say, it's wireless, so you haven't got any wires trailing about or anything like that. So when you get it, you get this little thing in the bottom, which you plug in. You plug that into a USB socket, and then that's all there is to do, really. You're up and running then. So yeah, the keyboard obviously works from the wireless, and so does the mouse. The mouse has got the left hand. It's got a left hand click and a right hand click, and it's got a roller for you to scroll up and down. So that's exactly the same as my expensive Apple mouse, what I had. And the keyboard, as I say, is exactly the same. When I plugged it in, it said it didn't recognise the keyboard, but it just took me through a couple of steps, and then it recognised it. So everything's exactly the same. The only thing I have found is that the quote, the double quote key there, it's not there. When I pressed Shift 2, it actually came up as a commercial at sign, which is there. So those two keys have been transposed. So that's a double quote, and the Shift 2 is a commercial at sign. That's the only difference. Now you will need some batteries. So in the bottom of the mouse there's one AA battery, which we've got in there. I think they call them R6, size AA R6. And whether you can see that. So that's just one of those in the bottom of the mouse, and in the bottom of the keyboard you need two of these batteries, which are AAA and 1.5 LR03. So that's those. You need those, but that's all. Two of those. So that's two of those in the bottom of the keyboard, and one AA battery in the bottom of the mouse. And apart from that, that's all you need. The only other thing I would say is I did have a little bit of trouble at first with the Wi-Fi signal. So I sort of looked this up online, and apparently you can get a little bit of trouble. Sometimes it will conflict with your computer, with your Wi-Fi. So what I did was I put the actual little, I don't know what you call that. Anyway, I put that into an extension lead, which then plugged into my USB socket. So it's quite a long extension lead, and so it was away from the computer, and that cured the Wi-Fi signal. It kept dropping out and stopping, couldn't get on the internet. So that cured that okay. So if you do have trouble like that, try that. Or I did read that you can change the channel on your router. So yeah, so there we are. That's it. If you're interested in that, I would recommend it because it's lovely. It's a lovely soft keyboard, nice to touch and everything. The mouse is nice, operates really nice. So if you're interested in that, and the best thing is the price, I think, £16.99 for the package, which includes the mouse and the keyboard. £16.99. I thought that was really good compared if you've got an Apple computer, you know how expensive these things are. So compared with that, I thought it was really good. Get it from Amazon. I'll put a link on the bottom of this video in the description. If you're interested, you can click the link and buy one of these. So recommend that, really good product. That's all for now. Cheers, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers for now.